APR on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. We are professional grade.
It's good to be home here at Citizens Bank Park after a really successful road trip. Harper had a good series. Turner had some really good at-bats these last couple of days. Hello, little one. It's a bright, sunshiny evening here at Citizens Bank Park. John Kruk is in the house, his jersey and all. Whitey's looking down on everybody. It's the Phils and the Cincinnati Reds. Hey, everybody, I'm Tom McCarthy, along with John Kruk. Spencer McKercher will join us a little later on out in Coca-Cola Corner. All right, Johnny, so this has been a nice run for the Philadelphia Phillies. You know, we've been asked a lot, what's the difference? And it does seem like the one difference is the players are playing the way everybody expected them to.
Yeah, they're doing what we thought they would do from the start of the season, but it's starting to get rolling now for the Phillies, and this is what you see. A 15-4 record since April 28th. First in all of baseball, Tom. The run differential, a second. And that was the thing. In Boston, they didn't score runs, but they pitched great. In Pittsburgh, they pitched great Saturday and Sunday, but they scored a bunch of runs there in Pittsburgh. So the offense is rolling. The starting pitching's been rolling. And it's just been a fun thing to watch. And this guy right here, Alec Bohm, it seems like he's getting a couple hits every game. A 2-home-run game right there against the Colorado Rockies. Well, we know about him. 14 home runs in the last 8 games. The Phillies have hit 14 home runs. It's what we kind of were hoping for and kind of what they're doing. And it's just backing up the great pitching.
Well, the great pitching, we saw that statistic. They have 12 quality starts during that time. They're 12-0 during that span, led by Christopher Sanchez and Zach Wheeler in what they were able to do over these last few games.
Yeah, you want to beat Paul Skeens, you better your pitcher better pitch really good. And Zach was fantastic. And Christopher, what can we say about Christopher? Yeah, maybe right now the best pitcher in baseball or in the National League for one. But he has been fantastic. Zach's always going to be Zach. He's going to be great like we know. And tonight it's Andrew Painter's turn. So take the ball, follow up what those two gentlemen did to see if we can get another W.
Yep, it'll be Andrew Painter against Nick Lodolo. Now, Lodolo has pitched well against the Phillies, 3 earned runs or fewer in just about every start. We'll see if Painter continue to mature out on the mound for the Phils. We'll talk about those guys when we come back.
Republicans in Congress.
A Joan Duran Card Show Bobble on Sunday, June 7th at 1:35. The Phils host the White Sox. Order tickets now.
Phillies baseball is brought to you by Toyota. The Toyota RAV4 is the best-selling vehicle in America. Visit Toyota.com or your local tri-state Toyota dealer today. By Xfinity. Get reliable Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years and same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that. By Citizens, official bank of the Phils. And by Independence Blue Cross. Learn more at IBX.com. Back here at Citizens Bank Park as the Phils and the Cincinnati Reds go at it for a 3-game series. Lineup cards are being exchanged at home plate as we speak. Temperatures were in the 90s today here at Citizens Bank Park. The matchup, Nick Lodolo against Andrew Painter. Last couple starts for Lodolo, he's been battling blisters for most of his career, but his ERA 8.68, 8 strikeouts. I don't know. The guy that we've seen against the Philadelphia Phillies has been really good over the years. And Andrew Painter in his 8 games this year, 1-4 with a 6.21 ERA. 34 strikeouts during that time for Painter.
Yeah, and you have to take into account his last start, and it was pretty good against the Boston Red Sox up in Boston. This play right here shows you how athletic Andrew is to be able to throw without any step toward first base and get it there in a hurry was great. The defense behind him was really good. 5 innings, 1 earned run. But the big thing was no walks through his 5 innings. And that's hopefully he can get a little deeper into the game tonight. I know they took him out early, but we'll see how he can go tonight.
All right, well, it'll be the Phils and the Reds back in South Philly for 6 games for the Phils, looking to get farther over the 500 mark. No DJ Schwartz tonight, but everybody else is ready to roll. NBC 10 News First Alert Weather, the most accurate forecast 10 years in a row. 93 degrees. Where the heck did that come from? Winds out of the southwest at 13 miles an hour. It's been sunny and hazy here in South Philadelphia this afternoon and into this evening. The umpires for tonight's ball game, they're over from the Royals and Cardinals rivalry weekend. Lance Barksdale is the crew chief. He is behind home plate. Will Little's at first. Ryan Addington is at second. And Ryan Wills is around at third. They've already exchanged the lineup cards. We're just awaiting Andrew Painter to emerge from the dugout. Terry Francona back in Philadelphia where he got his managerial start. Second season with the Reds. Had a great year last year. Doesn't have the same health in his bullpen that he had last season.
Oh, they're a little rough out there.
No, they are.
They don't throw strikes.
Yeah, a lot of walks, a lot of bases loaded walks. Andrew Painter out on the mound getting set to warm up for tonight's ball game. And Painter in his last outing retired the final 7 hitters, including striking out the side in his last inning. And if he does that tonight, if he's in the same boat, he'll most likely stay in the game. But last game, they decided to, have a little kid gloves with him.
Yeah, well, at some point, those gloves have to come off, Tom. Hopefully it's today.
That's it. StatCast powered by Google Cloud gives us a look at his usage percentage the last 2 starts. So four-seamer against the Braves, 37%. That was down to 24% against the Red Sox.
Yeah, he really mixed up his pitches up in Boston. But the big key with Andrew was no walks.
Well, the lineup for the Reds brought to you by Xfinity. 1 internet price, 5 years guaranteed. McClain leads it off, and then De La Cruz. De La Cruz is one of the special talents in Major League Baseball. He and Bleday both hitting over 300. Bleday had a couple good years with the Oakland Athletics and Sacramento A's. And Matt McClain is about ready to lead things off for the Reds. Don Mattingly, 15-4 as the Phillies record since he was named the interim manager. 5-0 in 1-run games. Of course, Dusty won one of those games as a skipper.
Best winning percentage in history of baseball, Tom.
That's right. That's exactly right. Painter's finished up his warm-up tosses, and we are about ready to go. Game 1 of 6 on this homestand. The Phillies begin play tonight, 24-23. In second place in the National League East. The Reds, 24-23. In 5th place.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it?
Well, here's McClain. First pitch is brought to you by Audi. And a first pitch is in there for a strike. We are underway. That was a little 96 four-seamer. McClain 3 for 10 in the most recent series against the Guardians. He's hit in 5 of 6 games for the Reds. Line drive foul down the left field line. Oh, nice play. That rode his first baseman's mitt. He's going to be able to scoop at first base, John.
Yeah.
Foul back again.
He did it properly. Looked it in the glove. Thought he did something wrong. He looked at the bar girl like, oh boy.
One ball and 2 strikes to McClain. Breaking ball, and it's 2-2. Last 22 innings, the Phillies have outscored the opposition 22-1. And the ERA for the pitchers is 0. 27 strikeouts and just 2 walks during that time. And a strike 3 call. Got it with a sweeper. And 1 out. And it brings De La Cruz to the plate.
I don't think McClain was looking for that one. Breaking ball right down the middle. If you've never seen this man play right here, you don't know what you're missing.
He bounced the first pitch foul into the hands of Colin Cowgill in the first base coach's box. Yeah, I mean, look at those numbers. He's an all-star this year. 302 with 11 home runs, 31 runs batted in.
Shortstop.
He has stolen 9 bases. 2 years ago, he stole 67 bases.
Power, speed, an arm that might be unmatched by anyone in the infield.
Yeah, when O'Neal Cruz played shortstop earlier in his career, maybe he was close to him.
Yeah. And Mason Wynn for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's got a good arm.
2 balls and 1 strike. Reds as a team average about 4.5 runs per game, which is 9th best in the National League. Low and in, 3-1. And like the Phillies, they score runs in the first inning. It's partly because of this guy. You know, they've scored 35 runs in the first inning of games this year.
It's a big pitch right here for Andrew.
Bounced over to first. It's a foul ball off the glove of Alec Bohm. Bohm playing first base tonight with Kyle Schwarber under the weather. Harper DHs.
If that was fair, he'd have had it.
He saw it was foul. He wanted to give the ball girl a chance. There's Bryce.
Got to keep her in the game.
And low, ball 4. Well, now you got to keep an eye on him. He came in with a 10-game hitting streak. Phillies defense brought to you by CarShield. Otto Kemp is back from the minor leagues and is in left field. Felix Reyes getting sent down, get some at bats.
Edmundo, cleanup hitter.
Yeah, playing third base. There's that move we talked about. Ball's hit foul by Spencer Steer. But it's no balls and 1 strike. Check swing. I think he went. Ooh.
Huh. He didn't even have to look around the runner.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
He missed that one.
Yeah, he might not have been paying attention.
No. Steer has hit in 8 consecutive games, so these are the 2 hottest hitters for the Reds. Flips this one out toward right field. Garcia started back. Now he's in. And he puts it away for the 2nd out.
So that works.
Yeah, I like also how Painter's sort of mixing up his delivery to the plate, which is kind of throwing De La Cruz off, at least initially.
Yep. Holding it, slide stepping, going quick sometimes as soon as he comes set.
Our Citizen Stats leaders, RBI leaders in May. Bleday is 2 more ahead of Schwarber, Stott, and Pages. Line drive to center field, right at Justin Crawford. And the inning is over. 16 pitches in the inning. No runs, no hits. 1 man left. Middle of the first. Scoreless game. Price 5 years guaranteed. So Turner, Harper, and Bohm. That moves Edmundo to the cleanup spot. Otto Kemp batting 9th in his first start back from the minor leagues. As the Phillies face left-hander Nick Lodolo. Tall left-hander. Funky arm angle, and the first pitch is lined out to left field. It's over the head of Bleday. Turner's on his way to second. The throw is wide, and he'll have a double.
Ooh, baby. Some pretty good closing speed by Trey right there, because I thought when the way Bleday played that ball, I thought there's no way, because he didn't really get a good jump out of the box, but once it hit the old Sherwin-Williams sign, I thought he was out. A good throw. He probably was out, but aggressive, make them make plays, and they couldn't make it.
Oh, it's now a 5-game hitting streak for Turner. He has 6 hits during that time. And Harper a swing and a miss. It's 0-1. It's not a bad idea to go after him early because of the breaking stuff.
Yep.
Now again, he does have a blister from time to time on his one finger, which causes him problems with his breaking stuff. 95 on the line. It's 0-2.
Bryce is checking.
ABS is powered by T-Mobile. Now Bryce, for the second straight game, challenges in the first and loses. So he's 1 for 6 in challenges this year.
It's not very good.
No, it really isn't. Hitting .303 though, with runners in scoring position. He's got one here. Check swing, 1-2. Finished with 6 hits on the road trip.
He didn't get none in Boston, did he?
Got 1 in Boston.
1 in Boston.
Check swing. Should say 7 hits on the road trip because 6 of them came in the Pirates series.
In the Berg.
In the Berg.
A couple long homers too.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Three and 2. Harper last year at this point had 7 home runs and was hitting .256. His OPS is through the roof compared to last year too, and obviously you'd see that with the home runs. 3 balls and 2 strikes, and that just missed outside. Ball 4. And that puts 2 on with nobody out.
Well, first pitch swinging, Trey hits a double, and then Bryce first pitch swinging, fouled it off, but he ends up working a walk. 6 pitch AB for Bryce, which is typical for him.
Well, now it brings Bohm up, who is 6 for 15 against Lodolo. Runners go, pitch taken inside, throw to third wide, and it's a double steal.
Well, an unbelievable jump by Trey. And, you know, you got a 6'4", 6'5" guy up there at home plate that it's tough to throw around him. Stevenson gave it a shot, but too big a jump for Trey and too much speed.
Infield back, and it's inside. 2-0. Surprised the Reds didn't challenge that one. Alec has hit in 8 straight games. 13 hits during that time. 3-0.
You can see the frustration with Lodolo right now. Can't find the zone.
And ball 4, back-to-back walks. I wonder if we'll see Derek Johnson out, the pitching coach for the Reds. Oh, there he comes.
There you go.
Terry Francona.
You're a keen observer. Is that just a trend with Tito?
I just figured that they don't want to go to their bullpen early if they don't have to. Now, don't forget, and this is everything that we were told about the Reds. They've issued 17 walks with the bases loaded this year.
That's a lot.
The Red Sox led Major League Baseball with 17 last year.
It's over 162 though, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a shortened season.
40.
Eleven pitches. Edmundo. Now he's 1 for his last 10. but he does have 7 hits and 21 at bats with runners in scoring position.
Good numbers against Lodolo, correct?
Yes, very good numbers. And he fouls it back. He is now the 5th different player to bat cleanup for the Phillies.
It has been a revolving door.
Yeah.
I think, when Kyle gets back, I think Alec's going to hold that spot for a while, the way he's swinging it.
0-2. I have to say, he doesn't have the same kind of zip on his pitches that I reflect back to some of his other starts against the Phils.
Might be why he has an ERA over 8.
Yeah.
.96 there, Tom.
Yeah.
That ain't bad, but just doesn't. It doesn't look like a Zach Wheeler .96, you know.
Well, with the bases loaded, the count is 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Off the hands. Well, they're kind of doing the same thing. Listen, he's not the same pitcher as Skeens, but that they did yesterday with Skeens, where they forced him to throw extra pitches.
Yeah, they worked a lot of deep counts against Paul Skeens yesterday, and not that there's, besides Alec and Bryce,
we got time.
Edmundo just swinging at everything, fouling them off, so good for him. Now deliver, Edmundo.
Popped up, out of play. So far this inning, a double and 2 walks. The Reds have issued the 2nd most walks in Major League Baseball to the Astros. The Astros are at 242.
Wow.
The Reds are at 223.
Mixed in a couple stolen bases too. We did.
The 1-2 again. Upstairs.
Oh, man.
Coming in hot.
'20th pitch with no outs.
Yeah, more balls than strikes. Fly ball center field. Going back on it is Friedel. This will be deep enough to score Turner. He'll tag and come home. He'll score the 900th run in his career, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. RBI for Sosa.
Yeah, great AB by Edmundo. Fouling off pitches, getting one he can handle. It's a long fly ball, long enough to score Trey, of course, but it also got Bryce to third with less than 2 outs.
And now Garcia. Adolis is 3 for his last 51.
He was on base 3 times yesterday, wasn't he?
Hit by a pitch twice.
Hit by a pitch twice and a walk.
Two 2-0.
Get a good one right here, Adolis.
Line drive out to right field. Going back on it is the right fielder Steer, and he makes the catch. Tagging from third is Harper. He'll score. 2 sac flies, and the Phillies lead it 2-0.
That might be a modern day record. 2 sac flies in 1 inning.
Probably ties a modern day record.
Larry, get on that.
Said it's got to be.
Well, I mean, you can say it's got to be, but we need facts. Very fact-based people up here.
Yes, we are. Stott takes a strike.
And remember, we only have 1 challenge left, so if you're going to use it, you better get it right.
Ground ball right side. And McLean backs up on it, has to hurry the throw, and does. And the inning is over. The Phillies get 2 on 2 sac flies. 1 by Sosa, 1 by Garcia. They'll lead it 2-0. Our Planet Fitness Series goals. Get Painter and Nola on track. That would help the Phils. Keep solving the lefties. They've been way better against left-handed pitching, John. That's been part of their success.
Yeah, they have. Stringing together good ABs.
And then Bohm run continues.
Oh, what's going on there?
Got to get a cleaner plate, John. Got to clean your plate.
What, did JT ask him to clean it?
I don't know if he did.
Didn't look happy doing it. But
Sal Stewart is the batter. Stewart had an amazing start to his rookie year. Now, he did come up last year, but didn't have enough at-bats or plate appearances to qualify. 1 ball and 1 strike. He has 10 home runs and 31 RBIs. Now, 9 of those home runs happened in March and April. Hits this one back toward the middle as it whistles past Painter. Now there's the first hit of the night for the Reds. Bench your mobile provider for better coverage and bigger savings with Xfinity Mobile, and get Wi-Fi plus 5G that won't strike out. Xfinity, imagine that. Well, now Nathaniel Lowe, the batter. He takes a strike, 0-1.
I think I liked him better with the stash.
To the right side, and that leaks into right field. A base hit. Stewart's around. He's not going to go.
I don't blame him.
I think he thought about it. So back-to-back hits now for the Reds. And Tyler Stevenson coming up.
Yeah, that's the beauty of being a left-handed hitter, with holding a runner on first base like Alec is, and just out of his long reach. But Stewart had to hold up to let that ball go through, and the arm of Garcia out there on right was the reason why he didn't go.
Now Tyler Stevenson, who was 0 for 8 with 3 strikeouts against the Guardians. Rivalry weekend, John.
It really was.
Back to the screen, 0-1.
Who'd the Orioles play?
The
Nationals?
Nats. Yeah, the Nats.
Yankees, Mets.
Yankees, Mets.
Who'd the Red Sox play?
Braves.
That is a natural rival. Yeah.
You know, for all those people that remember when the Boston Braves played in Boston.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's a fair ball, spinning like a top down the right field line. 1 run will score. Over to third is Lowe. And it's an RBI single for Tyler Stevenson, who used every inch of his bat to make it a 2-1 game.
Yeah, now if Alec was holding the runner on first, he'd have had this one easily. But you see where Alec's playing well off the bag, and that thing just kept spinning down that right field line. And look at him. Yeah, he knows he got away with one.
62 miles an hour of exit velocity.
Yeah. Sure, you got to stop the
TJ Friedel takes a strike. Got to be leery of the bunt with Friedel. Last year he led Major League Baseball in bunts. He had 11 bunt hits. He has 3 this year.
And he will bunt with a strike on him.
0-2.
Probably not with 2 strikes on him. Your thoughts?
I don't think I'm reading about the 3 sacrifice flies in 1 inning. 3 times that's happened. 3 sac flies in an inning since 1974.
How many do we have? 2?
We had 2. Oh, it's when an error is made on a fly ball. Scorer gives a sac fly, not an at bat. Fly ball center field.
Baby's tied up.
Yeah, Crawford's under it. Tagging at third is low. Crawford will let it fly, and it's cut off by Turner. Sac fly for Friedel. 3 sac flies combined in this game so far. And it's a 2-2 game.
Not the shutdown inning we were hoping for.
No. And Alki Brian Hayes, the batter, hitting only 150 on the year. He can play the heck out of third base, though.
You ain't kidding. I hope he figures it out, though, offensively.
I think most people thought he would after his first couple years with the Buccos.
Yeah, I was surprised when, you know, if you don't follow stats and stuff, like when I heard he got traded to the Reds, I'm like, what?
Pulled on the ground to third. Sosa to second for 1 and over to first. 5-4-3 double play, and the inning is over. However, the Reds do tie it up. A single and a sac fly. We'll head to the bottom of the 2nd. Bottom of the 2nd, it's a 2-2 ball game. As JT Realmuto will lead it off. It'll be Realmuto, Crawford, and Otto Kemp. Bet365 gives us the odds for JT to homer. It's at plus 425. April 1st was the last home run for JT. Still sitting on 499 extra base hits for his career.
Might as well get it today. Trey got his.
Might as well.
What did Trey get? His
900th
run?
Yeah.
18th active player with 900 or more runs.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to watch how the stolen bases are accumulating, the runs are accumulating.
What is going on?
I don't know. Wish they put their microphone on.
Yeah, this. I mean, he pulled both catchers to the side. Like, I don't know.
No, JT hitting 224. Oh, and 1. Oh, and 2. High with that one.
So I'm looking at their roster.
Yeah.
They got a catcher on the bench, 2 and 3 outfielders. Now I know Steer can play third or first, right?
Correct. Yep.
What happens if like one of their middle guys go down? You move Cabrian over there?
Yeah, I wonder. I think Steer could probably play there too. I think. Dane Myers can play in the middle too. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up outside of first. And just out of the reach of Sal Stewart. That net was kind of bothersome. Two and two. Whoa. I think that one got away, John.
Yeah, he didn't hold on to that one long enough, Tom.
See what JT has done against lefties and righties this year. And ball four. That's 3 walks. Reds defense brought to you by Car Shield.
That's right.
You got a question about Car Shield today from Sarge?
I did, yeah.
Ask you why you didn't shave before you did your commercial.
Well, he would notice that.
He looks out for you, John.
I know he does. That's why I love him.
Crawford shows bunt, takes outside.
It's tough not to love Sarge.
A very funny man.
Yes, he is.
John and I had to do an appearance in the executive dining room today, and Sarge was in the audience. That one's back to the middle, caught by Lodolo. Doubling up JT. Yeah, there are 2 outs. Our All-State good hands play.
Yeah, I'd say it was. Line drive up the middle. Wasn't hit as hard as the ones he hit in Pittsburgh. Line drives up the middle. Kind of caught it off the end of the bat, but the right-handed pitcher could have been a different story. Lefty, gloves right there.
Otto Kemp is back in the big leagues. Otto down in the minor leagues. Hit .262 with 3 home runs, 9 extra base hits. It's his first game with the Phils since April 17th. 2 for 20 in the big leagues for the year. He was not getting consistent at bats.
No, that's a hard thing to do. You get maybe 1 start every 8-10 days.
One and two. Down the right field line and out of play. And here's Zach Wheeler. 7 innings, 8 strikeouts yesterday, 98 pitches.
Masterful.
Masterful, yep.
And the guy before him was even better.
Swing and a miss. And that's the first strikeout for Lodolo. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, and nobody left. We're on to the third, a 2-2 game. To you by Comcast Business, all in connection and protection your small business can rely on. No one does business like Comcast Business. It's a 2-2 game as we go to the top of the third. Top of the order is due up for the Reds. Matt McLain, Ellie De La Cruz, Spencer Steer. Outside 1-0. McLain, who was thought to be a big-time prospect. He still is for the Reds. Had a shoulder issue that really caused him some problems. Had surgery on it. That one's out to center. And Crawford sprints back and is there.
Ooh.
He makes the catch.
Thought he misjudged that one there for a second.
One way, and it brings Ellie De La Cruz to the plate. But McLain, he's fully healed from that shoulder issue. Time for our Stop the Fans trivia question, brought to you by FanDuel. Get your thrill on. Terry Francona is one of 3 MLB managers with over 2,000 wins that is not currently in the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Who are the other 2? 1 ball, no strikes.
I might have this one.
Those two will be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, they will. But they aren't yet.
They are not yet. Fly ball center field, got it in on his hands. Good pitch. Yeah, there are 2 outs. And Spencer Steer is coming up. He flied out to right field. His first time up. That's a good sign for Andrew Painter as he goes through the lineup a second time. One and one. John, what do you think about the sound effects that we have at the stadium? You know, in golf they have the chirping of the birds, like just to make it sound like it's more peaceful. What do you think about us implementing them here in the telecast? The
birds?
Sound of the birds chirping. Can you hear it? Not right now, but throughout the course of the first couple innings.
I thought those were real birds.
No, they are real birds, but
what the hell are you talking
about? Doesn't it add something to the broadcast?
Yeah, why don't we build a nest up here for them?
Well, I think they built one themselves.
It's been a rough day.
2-2. It did sound like it was a
AI generated.
Yeah, it's like just adding some stuff to the sounds of the game. 3-2.
I really don't associate baseball with birds chirping,
Just
but
trying
golf,
something new.
But golf, I can see it because there's woods everywhere.
Right.
I don't see no woods around here.
Center field.
Center field. There's a
popped up. Three and two.
I heard that.
Hear that? Does it?
And that's real. That's not.
I think it's real, yeah. That's real.
Take your word for it.
Larry just said it wasn't real. I said it's real.
I don't think so.
3-2. And ball 4. 2-out walk. Second walk issued by Painter.
Yeah, Andrew's just not as sharp as he was in Boston. 2 walks. Now you got their maybe their best hitter on the team right now.
He's bunting toward third. Think he would have got a double out of that one?
I don't know if he'd have got a double, but I'm sure Tito's down there shaking his head like, wait a second, he's hitting 4th.
He's hitting 303.
Hitting 303. And he's bunting with a runner on first and 2 outs. Gotcha.
One ball and 1 strike. There he goes. Pitch is swung on a miss. Throw to second base on 1 hop. He's safe at second. That was a heck of a tag by Trey Turner.
Yes, it was.
Don Mattingly has his hand up. I mean, he swiped that down fast.
Yeah, I think Spencer Steer just had a great jump, and to make it this close.
Wow.
Maybe he'll try to bunt again.
bring him home.
Bunt double, do it. Shouldn't say anything. This man can hit.
And whoa. Well, again, the Phillies have one challenge left, so JT was probably hesitant on using it, although that looked like it was right on the line. Popped up. Edmundo says he has it, and he does. Side is retired, 17 pitches. No runs, no hits, a man left. We'll head to the bottom of the third in a 2-2 game. Baseball is brought to you by your local Delaware Valley Honda dealers. Hurry to your local Del Val Honda dealer. Visit DelValHondaDealers.com. By the Pennsylvania Lottery. Visit PALottery.com or download the app today. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly. Benefits older Pennsylvanians. And by Yellowwood brand pressure treated pine. If it doesn't have the yellow tag, you don't want it. Turner leads it off. He doubled and scored his first time up. Also stole a base, his 7th of the year. One-0. Bounced over to third. Hayes, it's a fair ball near the bag. 1 out. And now Bryce Harper's coming up. Yellowwood bringing the lumber. He and Schwarber among the leaders in OPS. Mickey Moniak #1.
He's starting to really pick it up when Phillies needed it most. It's not just the home runs either. It's big base hits, doubles.
He has 41 hits in his last 37 games, so you kind of zero in on him, like Greg Farnese's doing right now in left field.
Oh, that would have hit him.
It would have definitely hit him.
And it didn't break his bat.
Pulled, foul.
Oh.
Just got a little out in front of it here.
Yeah, an off-speed pitch by Lodolo, and Price just couldn't stay back enough.
One ball and 2 strikes. He walked and scored his first time up. Picked up his 3rd steal. Two and 2.
Now they're going to drive me crazy, these damn birds.
Because we pointed it out.
Yes.
It's supposed to make it peaceful for you.
Yeah, well, it's not.
It remains even 2 and 2. Now we need a rooster.
Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo.
On the ground toward first, backhanded by Stewart. Lodolo is over in time. 3-1 on the putout. Now there are 2 outs. Time for our Rally House quote of the game from Alec Boehm on his progress at the plate. I just feel like every at-bat feels competitive. I don't feel like I'm giving myself up too much, and I feel like that I'm able to just go up there, stick to my approach, and kind of execute a lot more consistently than I was early on. His batting average at the start of today's game is the highest it's been since the 3rd game of the season. He walked his first time up.
Yeah, just from where he was to where he is now is pretty amazing.
Lifetime .366 hitter against the Reds. 0-1. Way inside. Last 10 games hitting .378. Fly ball center field. That's right at Friedel. He'll wait for it. And the Phillies go down in order here in the third. Just 13 pitches. We'll head to the fourth. It's a 2-2 game. The dealer today, Toyota. Let's go Phils. Now we go to the top of the fourth inning. Sal Stewart, Nathaniel Lowe, and Tyler Stevenson will lead it off for the Reds in a 2-2 game. Spencer McKercher is out at Bull's Barbecue. Hey, there's Bull.
There's Greg.
Yeah. Spence, how's he doing out there?
Hey guys, yeah, Greg's doing great.
Good.
And nothing sounds like summertime at the ballpark quite like barbecue. When you have Bull's Barbecue here, you can smell it before you even see it. So we're actually joined by Chef Luke, Chef Ian, Chef Fonnie, and the man himself. And we have 3 delicious looking platters here today. Obviously, this week through this homestand, we'll have the half jerk chicken platter. Then we'll have the collard green egg rolls as well. Chef Luke, tell me a little bit about the half jerk chicken platter.
Yeah, so the half jerk chicken, we marinate for 24 hours, and then we smoke it for 2 or 3 hours and finish it on the grill. It's got a lot of great jerk seasoning on it. Comes with the plantains and the rice. Just a great dish for nice weekend at the ballpark. So.
Yeah, how about it? And Chef Fonnie, the collard green egg rolls. Obviously, we've had different egg rolls throughout, but the collard green egg roll is something special.
Egg rolls always popping. So we made a collard green egg rolls with a jalapeno dipping sauce. It was good. It's a great dish for the summer. So yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
And then, Greg, this.
Well,
the old Bull sampler platter. It's John's favorite, huh?
yeah, when he's here, he's taking a few days off.
I'm here.
We got the burnt ends, the pulled pork, we got the turkey, we got coleslaw and beans, and you also get 2 slices of bread, which we don't send up to Kruk because he doesn't need it.
Carb loading, Bull.
Carb loading, he says.
He what?
Carb loading.
Oh, yeah, carb loading. No peanuts either.
No peanuts. Guys, come down here if you're ever at Bull's Barbecue in the left field plaza. It's always a good time. We're going to dive into this right now, guys.
Right, and he'll also be signing some autographs and taking pictures if you go out there. That's one of the cool things about Bull's Barbecue is that Bull's out there.
It is delicious, too.
Yeah.
The ribs, the burnt end cheesesteak. Delicious.
He looks good, doesn't he? Ooh, there's a...
Andrew didn't get over.
Yeah.
Still beat him there.
Yeah,
Thank
Lowe
goodness.
doesn't run that well. 3-1 on the putout. Ball's knocked out. Did that hit his the palm of his glove? He's shaking out his glove hand.
Yeah, he didn't quite catch it in the webbing. Oh, yeah, hit him right in the heel of the glove, up by the wrist.
Well, good thing Painter runs well.
Yes, because he was slow getting over it. Faster runner. Could be a big mistake.
Well, look at him. Oof. He's using Harper's glove, one of his gloves. And now Tyler Stevenson's the batter. Just to wrap up what Spencer was saying, though, everybody's been to the Citizens Bank Park. I would think many people have stopped by Bull's. It's been here since the beginning, and it is an outstanding stand to have some dinner. And he has a wide variety of things, and it's different than not every year is the same. And he's got some additions, including the collard green egg rolls, the jerk chicken. Enjoy it. It's out in left field at the Ballpark Eats. Check out Toyota.com and visit your local Tri-State Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go Phils. As we go to the Bottom of the fourth inning, it'll be Edmundo Sosa, Adolis Garcia, Bryson Stott. Now, Alec Boehm did go down underneath to get his hand looked at. As the ball hit, as John said, the heel of the glove.
Yeah, he didn't play the hook right on that left-handed hitter.
Ball was hit hard.
Yes, it was. Just hope he's all right.
Well, Edmundo on a sac fly his first time up. He has one of the 2 RBIs for the Phillies in this 2-2 game. Phillies were very patient with Lodolo in the first inning, but he's done a better job of getting ahead. Now, he didn't get ahead there.
Yeah, I still think you got to be patient with him.
Mm-hmm. Inside, 2-0. Jimmy Salome is still out of bowls. He knows where a good time is and a good smell is too. Really has been a mainstay though in this ballpark.
Yep.
And consistently good whenever you go out there.
It absolutely is.
Three balls, 1 strike. On the inside.
Oh, no.
The batter is challenging a strike call.
Well, he might win this one. It was close. He was hesitant on it.
Yes, he was.
No, he's going to win it.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
He's breathing a sigh of relief.
Well, that is the 4th walk. 4 walks, 1 strikeout today for the Phillies. I got to tell you, watching it from behind home plate, that looked like it was right on the inside part of the plate. Want to know who would have been good at that, John? What that played with you? I mean, I know Tony would have been really good.
Well, yeah, Tony.
Gwynn.
I don't know. None of us called strikes. We always thought they were balls. Mickey would have been good. Milt would have been good. Lenny probably would have been good.
Just because he walked and scored so many
runs.
Yeah. Off the hands, out towards second. And it's caught. Oh, he better get back. He just got back. Little humpback line drive for the first out. Terry Francona's turning down. They're going to look at it underneath.
Well, that ball got in on Garcia's hands, and tell you what, nice save. Yeah, that's a tough call when you're running on first. Because I mean, I guess if he, lets it bounce, you're out anyway. So you just hope the guy who hit it's running.
That's over to first, knocked down by Stewart, throws one hopper to second in time to get Sosa. That's a great play by De La Cruz if it does stick. And it would be the second double play turned by the Reds in this ball game. 3-6 of the double plays. The Phillies will look at it. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, and nobody left. Second double play of the game. The good hands from Elly De La Cruz. Comcast Business. As we go to the top of the 5th inning. Nice job so far for Andrew Painter. Now, he allowed the 2 runs in the second. Fly ball to right field, but his pitch count, this will be the 55th pitch that's caught by Garcia. And it brings Ke'Bryan Hayes to the plate. I mentioned that he had 6-2 through 5 against the Red Sox.
Well, they swing at the first pitch again, and he got a shot.
0-1. Another 2 pitchers tonight. Fly ball to center field. Crawford. 2 outs. Join us Saturday, May 23rd when the Phils host the Guardians for a night to honor those who serve on Salute to Service Night, presented by Toyota. An exclusive bucket hat is available to fans who purchase a special theme night ticket while supplies last. Secure your tickets today at Phillies.com/theme nights. Outside corner at 97, and it's 0-1. There's Bull.
Hope you're doing a good job up there.
Yeah, I hope you're air conditioned. That's the coldest room in this place.
It is cold.
Well, it might be in the whole city.
0-2. What is that fathead that's behind him? Who is that? Is that Dan Baker?
Might be him.
In a suit?
No.
Jimmy Sumac.
Who is that up there,
Paul
Bull?
Muller.
Oh my gosh.
We already did the RAV4 thing.
Hey, it's nice to see your personal assistants handling your phone.
What did
she does?
Really?
Yeah, if you text Bull, it's her texting you back. It ain't him.
Most leaders, that's what happens,
yeah,
you know.
That's a good point.
Somebody that does stuff for them. Swing and a miss. What an inning. Second strikeout for Painter. 7 pitches. He's allowed 2 through 5. Debbie made the wall too. Oh, and Dave Buck. Goal. That's to be there on Tuesday, June 16th at 6:40 when the Phils host the Marlins and all fans score a State Farm Phillies soccer scarf. Snag tickets today at Phillies.com. JT will lead things off. John, we have to send birthday wishes out
to
Florence Harkins, turning 100 years young today. Started watching the Phils at the Baker Bowl.
She probably saw Bull play there.
Well, I know she saw Bull play. I don't know if she saw him play there, though. Huge Phillies fan.
Wow, that's awesome.
Lives at Pathways in Warrington. Her godson, Tim Kelly, covers the Phils for On Pattison. Got a couple letters from some of her family members wishing her a happy birthday. Well, I hope she's having a great day wherever she's celebrating.
Triple digits, man.
100. Still marveling at the 96-year-old that played the national anthem on the trumpet in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he was good.
JT thought about it. There's only one challenge left. He would have won that one. One and 2. Fly ball to right field. Steer ventures back. Well, that ball's carrying pretty well. He makes the catch on the track. Didn't sound great off the bat.
No. Sounded like he got in on him.
And now Crawford, who lined into a double play his last time up.
Well, it is getting warmer. You know what happens to this ballpark when it starts getting warm.
Ball just carries. Phillies have one hit tonight. That was the leadoff double by Turner.
Say, that's a lot of room that Ellie De La Cruz has given Crawford. With his ability to hit balls hard that way on the ground.
Right down the middle, 1-2.
That would have been the pitch to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've consistently seen him push the ball that way, including in Pittsburgh yesterday. Now Hayes moves over. Keep Brian Hayes.
It's a different alignment. How far Brian Hayes is off the third base line.
Up the third base line.
Take that ball.
First hit since the Turner double in the first.
Couldn't have caught that and rolled it out there any better than that. That ball hit behind home plate. And he deadened it perfectly, Tom, with a full swing. There you go.
Got to take a few of those from time to time.
Absolutely. Speed kills, baby.
Otto Kemp struck out his first time up. There goes Crawford. Boy, he's got a great jump. The throw to second base, not in time. That'll be his 7th steal. I mean, he just went on first moves.
Yeah, that's one of the things with Justin that you know that when he hits 8th, he's free reigning as far as when he wants to run. You know, when he's hitting 9th and he gets on, and you have Trey and Kyle and Bryce coming up behind you, last thing you want to do is get thrown out with those guys coming up. Get a good pitch here, Otto.
Fly ball short right center field. Crawford goes halfway. Steer makes the catch. And now 2 outs. Now a quick word from FanDuel Casino.
FanDuel Casino has 5 Huff and Puff games that'll blow you away. With houses of stick and brick bringing bigger, badder jackpots. Your home for thrills is the home of Huff and Puff. New players get 500 bonus spins plus up to $1,000 back in casino bonus.
With a runner at second, Trey Turner, who's 1 for 2, stands in. Phillies have stolen 3 bases today for the 3rd time this year. 3rd time in 3 days. Or 2nd time in 3 days. Swing and a miss by Turner. They did it against the Pirates on Friday night. Turner's double in the first was his 9th of the year. The run scored was his 30th. It's this one foul, and now it's 0-2.
Couple pitches right there for Trey. Stevenson's a big old guy, isn't he? Notice that when JT came up to bat and they were talking to each other. JT's no small guy.
Swing and a miss. Now the inning is over. Gets the strikeout. That is just the 2nd strikeout of the day. Phillies leave 1 in scoring position. We're going to leave for the 6th in a 2-2 game. Cross Philly of the week is Kyle Schwarber. The Phillies slugger is hitting home runs at a historic pace. Schwarber hit a pair of homers Friday night in Pittsburgh, giving him 20 homers in his first 45 games of the season. It highlighted a stretch of 9 home runs in 8 games for the Phillies' designated hitter. Kyle is red hot, and he's must-watch TV every time he steps in the batter's box. Schwarber's prodigious power is brought to you by Independence Blue Cross. Well, Kyle not in the lineup tonight. He's a little under the weather, but still a lot of fans that are here after the start to the year he's had. He and Bryce Harper have helped carry this team. Harper scored a run tonight. Harper's DHing where Kyle was. Ellie De La Cruz leads it off. De La Cruz has hit in 10 straight games. He walked in the first inning. Fouls it off. Fouled it off again.
Challenging him up in the zone with the hard stuff is Andrew Painter. 97 for you. See if he can get it off speed. Split change to get De La Cruz to swing through it.
And a strike
Boy,
three
that.
call. The sweeper to get him looking. That's 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, after high elevation with the fastballs, he comes back with that breaking ball, just locked De La Cruz up.
Steer is 0 for 1 with a walk. And it's 1 ball and no strikes. Well, these are back-to-back pretty good outings from Painter.
Yeah, that one inning.
Yeah.
Little hiccup, but that's going to happen to everyone.
Out to right center field. Crawford and Garcia. Crawford makes the call on the catch. Now there are 2 outs. J.J. Bleday's coming up. Get all the Phillies sports news you need to start your day on Sportsnet Central. Every weekday morning starting at 7. Presented by your Delaware Valley Hyundai dealers. J.J. Bleday had 67 extra base hits 2 years ago. Pulls that one on one hop, and Bohm has it. He'll bring it right to the bag. And another quick inning. It's 10 in a row, retired by Andrew Painter. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. He's been in control. It's a 2-2 game. Baseball is brought to you by Car Shield. It's as easy as call, drive, and save. And by Nissan. Every Nissan is designed for people who refuse to settle for less. Visit NissanUSA.com or your local dealer. Folks are enjoying some ice cream and a helmet.
Good day for it.
Yeah.
What a spectacular day it was, and followed right into the night, Tom.
Yeah, going to be another hot one tomorrow, but that's good. That means that summer is upon us. We're getting there. Harper's 0 for 1. He walked and scored his first time. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both starters have had a blip today. Adolos came in the first inning, and then Painters came in the second. Our live odds update brought to you by FanDuel. Look out. Is that former St. Joseph's coach Sean Pender down there that almost got hit?
Well, I can't tell from here who that is.
Swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Oh, he was late on the 2 fastballs that Lodolo threw him, and he thought, well, maybe he's going to speed himself up and I'll slow him down, and exactly what he did.
Bohm is 0 for 1 with a walk. Fly ball left center field. It's hit pretty well. Friedel's going back. It is gone. Home run, Alec Bohm. His 4th of the year. The hitting streak's to 9, and the Phillies have regained the lead.
Guess his hand's okay.
I guess his hand is okay.
Boy, it's nice to be long. 6'4", 6'5", and he went out and got that one. Didn't go over by much, but Tom, it doesn't have to.
Yeah, it just slipped over that small fence. Nobody reached or anything. It went right over.
Well, I don't think whoever was sitting there was paying attention to what.
No.
There was no look up when it. Great job, Mr. Baum.
Yeah, the 0-1 upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, you know this better than anybody, John. I mean, he's got 14 hits during this 9-game hitting streak. If you allow it, one can lead to the other, and then it just, your confidence is all the way. I mean, it's back. Your confidence comes back.
Without question. He had a big double yesterday against Skeens. If that doesn't get you going, not much will, but he has been swinging it really good as of late. And Phillies need it.
Yeah. I think that hit the bat. Nope, they're going to say it hit him. The Reds will take a look at it just to see.
Sounded like it hit something awfully hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hit the elbow pad.
Oh, yeah. Well, Mundo might have leaned into that one a hair.
Well, here's Garcia. Well, it's good to see for Alec because it makes the lineup so much better. The middle lineup when he and Brandon Marsh are hitting the way they're hitting. It's a credit to Kevin Long and Edward Gonzalez and Rafael Pena, the hitting coaches, because
they put in work.
Yeah, they kind of live and die with individually with every player. Brad Keller's starting to warm up in the bullpen as the Phillies have taken the lead. In the dirt, 1-1. The Reds, meanwhile, are getting bullpen action as well. TJ Antone.
Is that something new? I noticed Lodolo was warming up with that black strap on his left, below his left elbow, like tennis elbow you would wear.
I don't know if it's new.
Well, we'll find out if they get someone else up. I don't know what that does.
Increased circulation?
Keeps you from pronating or supinating, Tom, one or the other.
Supinating. Just throw it out there. Sounds
I'm just
good.
Making stuff up now.
Well, pronate.
Supinate is too, I think.
Well, I didn't know. I never heard it.
You know, I'll educate you on the finer things about the body, Tom.
Out to right field. Steer going back. He'll make the catch over the shoulder. Yeah, there are 2 outs. And Bryson Stott is 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. Inside corner. Supinate.
I can't believe you had to look it up.
I wanted to see how it was spelled.
Ye of little faith.
No, I have faith in you.
I don't think so.
No, I had faith in you.
I see where we're headed now.
You want to do a trust fall?
Nope, but you're signing a prenup.
0-1. Outside, 1-1. Check swing. Check swing. And now it's 3-2, so off and running.
Wonder if this will be Lodolo's last hitter. Approaching 100 pitches.
Outside, ball 4. See, Terry Francona has emerged from the dugout, so this is going to be it. The Phillies with 2 on and 2 outs have JT coming up, and this will be our Nissan call to the pen. The Reds bullpen will get the call when we return. Phillies vacations for some Motor City magic when the Phils travel to Detroit to take on the Tigers from July 8th to the 12th. Cheer on the Phils, enjoy a welcome dinner, tour the Henry Ford Museum, have brunch with the Phils broadcasters, and more with your host, Phils pitcher Tommy Green. Visit Phillies.com/vacations to book your trip today. 3-2 game. Phils have runners on first and second, and TJ Antone will be the new pitcher for the Reds. Take it over for Nick Lodolo. Lodolo threw 25 pitches in the first inning. Then settled in, but then has thrown 20 in this inning. And now Antone with JT up. Phillies trying to add to their lead. A breaking ball that sweeps outside.
We got a lot of initials. JJ Bleday, JT Realmuto, TJ Friedel. This man is TJ also, but it's spelled Tejay.
Yeah, he spelled the whole thing out. Uh-oh. Sosa's, he got his hand back in there. Reds will look at that. That was really close. He had a good lead. Did he get the oven mitt there in time? I don't think he did.
No.
No, they are going to challenge it. Unless the angle that we had, he was on the back of the bag.
Cincinnati is challenging a safe call at second base.
Thank you, Lance. Grungo Law, what's the call? This manager's review is brought to you by Grungo Law. I don't know if he hit his arm or not.
Well, he didn't actually hit the corner of the base. He kind of missed it at Mundo. Look at his right oven mitt.
Yeah.
And he hit the backside of the base there.
Now those angles, it's hard to overturn the safe call.
Yes.
Because I don't know if you can definitively tell whether he tagged him. I mean, I think he did. But it's got to be irrefutable evidence. A little close, though. A little too close. If he's safe, it's a little too close. I mean, if he's safe, it's going to be the call stands. I don't think there's any way they can confirm it. Unless they assume that the tag was made, unless there's another angle that they see. New York is taking a look at it.
But they're on the wrong game.
You're looking at the Blue Jays game to the left. You think it's that dark in there?
It is rather dark.
Yeah. I know they have to see everything.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Yeah, I don't think they had a view.
Wow.
I don't think they had a view of that, a clear view of it. Phillies will take it, even if it's a break for them. And first and third with 2 outs. 1 ball, no strikes to JT.
Well, their bullpen does walk a ton of guys.
Oh, yeah. Three balls, no strikes, no challenge. They have 2 challenges left. They could have done that. Reds bullpen in the month of May has an ERA of 8.09. They weren't that bad the first month and a few weeks of the season. There's ball 4. That'll load them up. And now they're facing another bases loaded situation. I mentioned it before. They have trouble with the bases loaded. And Justin Crawford, who had an infield hit his last time up, lined out his first time up, will be the batter.
Here's where Justin, he loves to swing at that first pitch, but you got to be patient with Antone.
0-1. There you go. What we talked about, John, with their month.
Yeah, that's not very good.
124 walks for the bullpen, tops in the baseball.
Tell you what, this Antone, sweeper, cutter. I don't know if he has. Does he have anything he can run away from a lefty?
I don't know.
Nope.
A bouncer to first, and it's gobbled up by Stewart. Phillies will leave him loaded, but they do take the lead on the home run by Alec Bohm. His 4th of the year. Just slipped over the small fence in left center field over the State Farm side. It's 3-2 Phils. Time now for a game summary brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Well, it's the longest outing of the young career of Andrew Painter. 6 innings tonight. Last 3 innings he threw just 23 pitches. He's done 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Alec Bohm's solo home run has given the Phillies a 3-2 lead. Nick Lodolo went 5 2/3, walked 5. In fact, the Phillies have walked 6 times in this game. So now Brad Keller will take over as we go to the 7th inning. The Phils are looking to win another one. He'll face Sal Stewart. Fouled away. 0-1 Keller's 20th game. A 3.86 ERA. Outside corner, 0-2.
Well, the bullpen is rested, Tom.
Bullpen is definitely rested. They've used 2 guys on Sunday. That's it. That one's hit out toward right. It's hit well. Garcia's going back, and it is gone. Opposite field home run has tied the game up at 3. Well, that's his 11th home run of the season. That's a pretty easy opposite field power, by the way.
Yeah, that ball jumped. We noticed, though, that the ball has been carrying that way, but that ball was well struck by Stewart. Hanging, breaking ball, and JT tried to reach out there and grab it before Stewart could swing, but to no avail.
Well, the Reds now with 62 home runs. The Phillies with 58. The leader is the Braves. They have 66. I know I voted for Stewart for the Rookie of the Month in April. His numbers are down in May, but still. Over to first base, and Alec Boehm will run it to the bag. 3 unassisted. And one away with Tyler Stevenson coming up. That one's out to right field. Garcia got a good jump, and he makes the catch glove side.
Well, he does get good jumps on balls, man. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, off the bat, you didn't know if it would just keep tailing away.
See, now look at Friedel. Look at his oven mitt, how far it's hanging out. And they made a dog tuck in his pocket.
It's true.
He's got that thing on too.
Must be, John.
Yeah, look at that. How
they did make Garcia. They did make him do that
twice. His first 2 at bats, they made him tuck in his pocket.
You know what, Adolis? I would pull your pocket out from here on out.
Yep. Change the rules for everyone.
2-0.
Yep. It's hanging out there pretty good.
2-1. Hand slipped off the bat, though, John.
Well, it's probably because he has that oven mitt too high up. Needs to bring it down a little more.
I wonder why this doesn't let the bat boy bring it out. Maybe there's something on it. Opposite way, 2-2. There were guys, though, that used to, wear their batting gloves out of their pocket like that.
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson used to have his batting gloves stick it out. Swing and a miss.
That's because oven mitts were used for the oven.
Side is retired, but the Reds have tied it up. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th, 3-3 game. The game brought to you by your Delaware Valley Audi dealers. Graham Ashcraft is the new pitcher for the Reds. As we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, TJ Antone is credited with the 3rd of an inning. A walk, and that's it. As Ashcraft will warm up, Brandon Marsh will pinch hit. Pinch hit for Otto Kemp. Marsh has actually been a good pinch hitter during his career. He's had a heck of a season, hitting .329. And he pulls the first pitch on the ground to second. One away. Bookmark this date. Fanatic About Reading, presented by Xfinity, is back. Kids 14 and under will take home a Fanatic children's book on Sunday, May 24th. Secure your seats today by going to Phillies.com. All right, so Trey Turner, the batter. Trey is 1 for 3. He's doubled and scored, grounded out and struck out. 0-1. Phillies have had a lot of one-run games, John, since Don Mattingly's taken over. They've won them all, though.
Yeah, let's hope we do win another one.
Back towards the middle, but right at McLean. Boy, he kind of looked at that ball for a little while. 2 outs.
Might have forgot who was running.
Alvarado warming up in the bullpen. And Bryce Harper is 0 for 2 with a walk. One ball, 1 strike. They're really working him in.
Yeah, high velocity from Ashcraft, but now you can have to bring something out over the plate.
Does have a good slider.
Yeah, I think Bryce was looking for that hard cutter in, cheating on it to get to it. Ashcraft tricked him.
That one's out to right center field. It's not that deep. Steer started back and then was able to close and finish a 1-2-3 7th inning. 7 in the books. We're tied at 3 as we go to the 8th. Phillies baseball is brought to you by your Philadelphia area Chevy dealers. Visit Chevrolet.com. And by Rally House, your city, your house, Rally House, Philadelphia. Alec Boehm gave the Phils the lead. Sal Stewart tied it up. That's where we are, top of the 8th inning. And Jose Alvarado, who has been very good for the Phillies, will take over here in the 8th inning.
Yeah, only 3 hits.
Yeah, that's
I hope it ain't Boston revisited.
Yeah, I thought once we rolled into Pittsburgh, things kind of got back to the swing, got back into the swing of things. Brandon Marsh stays in the game. He's in left field. Brian Hayes will lead it off against Alvarado. He's 0 for 2 today. Has only 7 hits in the month of May. His dad Charlie, of course, played for the Phillies 89 and 91.
Won a world championship with the Yankees.
Yeah, made the last out, caught the last out.
Yeah, Mark Lemke.
0-2. Charlie was a .262 lifetime hitter, had 144 home runs. But man, could he play third base too?
Oh my gosh. Like father, like son.
Hit on the ground to third. Sosa a few steps to his right. And a quick out here in the 8th inning. Every time Alvarado or any Phillies pitcher throws a pitch of 95 or more, Comcast will make a contribution to Phillies charities. Matt McLean, the batter. He is 0 for 3. Check swing. Rich, watch out. Would have been cool if Rich made that play behind his back while also operating the camera.
We do have some skilled camera folks.
I think Rich said that hit his foot. I mean, listen, you use whatever appendage you can.
Yeah, it's tough to catch you when it hits your foot.
Jimmy, did you tell him to look out when he was down there? Look out. Rich took that one for the team because otherwise it would have hit young Kim in the camera well. There's a line drive base hit it to center field. And McLean picks up his first hit.
Six stolen bases too, so the runs are tough to come by. They will put someone in motion. Yeah, that ball just stayed center of the plate. Hit it right where it came from.
Yeah, the Reds for innings 1 through 7 have a team batting average of .218, second worst in Major League Baseball. After the 7th inning, .256, seventh best in Major League Baseball. Guess they do better against bullpens. De La Cruz is 0 for 2. Way inside.
I think that would have hurt.
That may have broken something. Fly ball right field. Garcia gets behind it and puts it away. 2 outs. And now a quick word from Echo.
It's time to go yard. Echo, power on and on.
Ryan Kirkering warming up in the bullpen. And now a meeting on the mound.
Well, he got a lefty up in J.J. Bleday, but I don't know if that's what they're discussing.
I don't see where Don is. Don's usually in that perch where Rob used to stand.
I don't think he's taking him out.
No. No, he's back in his perch. He was just cleaning up his workspace.
You can accumulate a lot of things up here.
Yeah.
And down there.
Well, Steer is 0 for 2 with a walk. Another throw over to first.
Here's where Alec got to be careful because he just lobbed that one over if he comes with full throttle.
Way inside, 1-0. He used a lot of the pitch timer on that one.
Yeah. I just think with 2 outs, yeah, you concern yourself with McLean at first base, but you don't. Yeah, it seems to be worried more about that than, he can steal second, he can steal third. If you get Steer out, it don't matter.
Yeah, I would think he's going to go now because that's 2 disengagements.
Yeah,
he's inching off more.
Yeah.
1 ball, no strikes. He does not go. He actually took a step back. The Steelers are 7 for 9 against Alvarado.
He got a bigger lead now.
He does not go again. Fouled off. It's 2-1. There he goes upstairs. Throw to second base on 1 hop. Well, it was a good save by Stott. He actually had a chance to throw him out too.
He got a big lead and he went on first move, but yeah, he just took off first move, and I don't know if he'd have thrown it all the way in the air. But the infielders have to hold their ground with 2 outs.
Well, that's 7 stolen bases for him, and now 3 balls and 1 strike to Steer. With McLean at second, Bleday in the on-deck circle. Line drive down the left field line. That is a fair ball going to the corner. A run will score. Steer will go to second. It's an RBI double, and it's 4-3 Reds.
Stolen base looming large, isn't it? I got the cutter middle in, and Spencer Steer keeps it fair, and now got work to do, Tom.
Yeah, 9-game hitting streak now for Steer and Bleday, and lefties are hitting for a higher average than righties. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just one of those peculiar things about Alvarado this year, where lefties have had more success. Off the end of the bat. Yeah, it's over 200 point success difference. I mean, and it's very similar at bats too, because he's used against righties and lefties. Oh, 0-2. One and two. Mentioned that Steers hit at 9 straight. He's out at second base. He's also hit at 19 of 20. So he and De La Cruz have been helping to carry that offense. And tonight he's got the go-ahead RBI, at least for the moment. He might have thought about running him down. Too concerned about the base runners now?
Yes. I might get if there's 1 out or no outs. But 2 outs, you got a lefty. You know, it's an easy throw for JT. Sometimes you have to go over the checklist, Tom.
And a strike 3 call. They're going to challenge that one.
Batter challenging the strike call.
They have 2 challenges left.
Might
I
as
think
well.
this was on the line. And here is ABS. Oh, it's a ball.
Call is overturned ball.
Well, that certainly changes the dynamic of this inning. And let's see. Don Mattingly's probably coming out to get Kerkering. Yep, here he comes. So Ryan Kerkering will come in to face the right-hander Sal Stewart. We've got a pitching change here at Citizens Bank Park. The Phils are down by 1, trying to keep it that way when we come back. You'll have a blast at the post-game Xfinity fireworks shows at Citizens Bank Park after the Phils host the Pirates on June 30th and July 1st. Visit Phillies.com to purchase your tickets today. All right, so Kerkering is in. And Sal Stewart will be the batter. Kerkering's 19th game. All right, so righty on righty here. Stewart homered in the 7th inning. That was against Keller. Runners on first and second. Outside. Dane Myers has come in to pinch run over at first base. Two and 0. Saw him with the Marlins. Fly ball off the end of the bat, out toward left. Marsh started back. Now he's in, and he'll make the catch. And the inning is over, but the Reds have taken the lead. They did so on an RBI double by Spencer Steer, and then Kerkering left 2. Four 3 game as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And our giant home run replay was provided by Alec Bohm earlier in the game.
Yeah, Lodolo got a pitch out over the plate, and them long arms reached out there and smoked that thing over the State Farm sign. And that's our giant home run replay brought to you by our friends at Giant. There's another base hit for Alec.
Yeah, so he's got 2 hits tonight. and now has 15 hits during this 9-game hitting streak. It's his 10th multi-hit game of the year. And Edmundo Sosa will be the batter. Reds have shifted around their outfield. Dane Myers is in center field. And Bleday
he's out.
Friedel, I'm sorry, Friedel's in left field. And Garrett Stubbs will pinch run for Bohm. Garrett is faster. I don't know, unless there's something, that's bothering Bohm that we don't know about, leg wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, he is quicker. Stubbs is quicker. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Well, that could just be it. He's faster.
Perhaps.
Up high, 2-1.
A lot of managers wait till the guy gets on second base and, 1 out or no out or 1 out.
Brock Burke warming up, the left-hander. Over to third base. Hayes to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. That's a clean slide by Stubbs. He went right in at the bag. He's okay to do that. Just can't deviate left or right in this day and age and the way the rules are.
Yeah, I mean, he, like you said, he directly to the base. Good play by Brian Hayes to get that lead runner. Now Ashcraft looks like he's slow to home. Wonder if Edmundo can take off here.
In the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes.
That was a tad short, Tom.
It sure was. One and one. Think they're going to have Real Muto play first base?
Could be. I'd say he could do it.
Now time is called.
I don't know if they look in the dugout and they see Garrett with his catcher's gear on.
Fly ball center field. Straight at Myers. And they'll make the catch for the second out. All right, well, Garrett has got the first baseman's mitt. He could do it too.
Yeah, he's good enough athlete. Trying to figure out which glove he wants to use.
The colorful one or the natural colored one. Meeting on the mounds. Time now for a Stump the Fans trivia quiz answer brought to you by FanDuel. Get your thrill on. FanDuel Casino, that is. All right, John, what do you think?
Well, I think I got Dusty Baker and Bruce Bochy.
I think you're right. I think that's exactly who it is. Nice going, Johnny.
All by myself, too.
Both will be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Including that man, too. Eventually be in the Hall of Fame.
Can't wait to hear that speech.
Oh, I hope he does it without any notes.
Oh. Maybe you don't.
You think he'll thank Wheels?
Oh, yeah. He can get colorful now.
Yeah, he can. Stott takes a strike, 0-1. Stott is 0 for 2. He walked his last time. Fly ball, right field. Back is Steer. Back toward the wall. It is gone! 2-run home run for Bryson Stott, and he's just given the Phillies the lead. Towering shot to right. It's a 5-4 ball game.
How have his power numbers been lately? Oh, that is pretty. That is pretty.
Well, 12 extra base hits and 20 RBIs in his last 19 games. And now JT the hitter. Well, what a run this team has been on. It just keeps on going. JT has walked twice. He's flied to right. And now Duran starts to get up in the bullpen. He's got to get up in a hurry. It's 4 home runs now in the month of May for Bryson. A one-hopper to short, knocked down by De La Cruz.
That'll give Duran more time.
Yep. That'll be his 4th error of the year.
Now they're calling that a base hit. Yeah, that's not routine, but it's for him it should be.
By the way, 5 home runs for Stott in the month of May. That's going to be it for Ashcraft's. And a pitching change for the Reds. The Phillies have taken the lead. It's 5-4. We'll be back after this. In Philly at MLB All-Star Week, continuing a legacy that runs deep. Catch the HBCU Swingman Classic hosted by Ken Griffey Jr. at Citizens Bank Park on July 10th. Visit allstargame.com for tickets. Justin Crawford, the batter, takes strike 1. The left-hander Brock Burke, hard-throwing lefty, he has walked a lot of guys in 21 2/3.
14 of them.
Crawford is 1 for 3 tonight. Three balls and 1 strike. Pretty close. I don't mean JT is off and running on this pitch. Duran is going to face 6, 7, and 8 for the Reds. Runner goes, pitches bounce toward third. Hayes has it, throws across his body in time. And the inning is over. But the damage was done in a big way. Bryson Stott, towering 2-run home run to right field, has given the Phillies the lead. And now Joan Duran will be coming into the ball game for the Phillies to try to close out this 9th inning and give the Phillies the victory to start this series. Duran's entrance is brought to you by Wapner Newman, attorneys at law. crowd begins his warm-up tosses out of the mound to try to close out this 9th inning. And while he does that, a quick word from Wapner Newman, attorneys at law.
Not every tragic medical outcome is malpractice, but when it is, you need a law firm that knows the difference.
If you've been the victim of a doctor or hospital's mistake, Wapner Newman uses a team of investigators, medical experts, and lawyers to get results.
We've taken on the biggest hospitals, the biggest insurance companies. We don't back down. You want lawyers that have handled these types of cases before.
If you've been injured, call Wapner Newman.
We have the track record and the experience to get what you deserve.
Well, the Phillies are hoping that they deserve a victory tonight as they've come from behind to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th inning. So Duran, his 13th game, he's 7 for 7 in save opportunities. He comes on here. Bryce Harper comes in to play first base. So the DH is gone. So the defense in the infield, Sosa at third, Turner at short, Stott at second, Harper at first. And here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 1 for 3 tonight, and he fouls the first pitch back.
Hey,
well, he got a pretty good swing at that.
Pretty good swing at 102.
102. It's the hardest ball he's thrown this year.
It's getting warm, Tom.
That's 100. It's 0-2. And now this crowd, and it was a nice crowd tonight, attendance-wise. They are popping to their feet. Up high.
I remember, too, he hadn't pitched in a few days.
Everybody had a couple days off. A splitter. What are we going to throw here? Let's throw a splitter.
Yeah. You see it. You see the look on Lowe's face when he fouled it off? Like, I think he was surprised he hit it. I believe a knuckle curve right here might get him.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Up high. 101 on the four-seamer. The Reds are one of 2 teams that he has not recorded a save against. They can check that off in the next couple of weeks because San Diego's the other one.
Check that box off today.
Foul ball, that got a piece of JT. I think that's his bum foot. Unless it hit him somewhere else.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Wherever it hit him, it didn't feel good.
No. Up high, it's 3-2. Looks like Duran's got a new belt with the tarantulas on it. 3-2 pitch. Foul back. Michael and Ricky are coming up. Phillies postgame live presented by Cure Auto Insurance. Talk about that guy right there who went 6 innings today. 6 innings, 2 runs for Painter. 2-2. Or 3-2, excuse me. Fouled again, and it remains 3-2. This will be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
Yeah, I think it did hit JT in the foot. He keeps getting a spike on the ground, trying to get some feeling back in that old foot.
Swing and a miss. Got it with a sinker. One away.
Tell you what, that thing had some downward movement, didn't it? Wow.
Sure did. No doubt he's into it. Here's Tyler Stevenson. Went around. Dropped in, 0-2. Swing and a miss again. Little extra on that sinker. 2 outs.
Tell you what, this young man came out firing, didn't he?
Look at the movement on that pitch.
Is just to throw a ball that hard and have it move that much. Almost defies logic, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now T.J. Friedel is 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. In on the grass at third is Sosa. And he takes outside. It's 1-0. One and one. Looks like a nice and easy 100 on the outer half.
I don't think anyone's done anything nice and easy at 100.
Will Benson has come out in the on-deck circle to pinch hit. Two balls, one strike. 2-2. 40,065. If they weren't standing before, they're standing now. Phillies are trying to win their 5th consecutive game. They're also trying to win 7th in their 8th game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the pitch. That one's hit towards short on one hop. Turner's got it, stabilizes, throws in time, and the ball game is over. The Phillies have come from behind to win it 5-4. It's another 1-run victory. And the hottest team in baseball stays hot as they take game 1.
Yeah, this is a huge victory to get ahead, tie it up. The very next inning, the Reds did in the 2nd inning after the Phillies scored 2 in the 1st, and then Bryson Stott right there, man, 1 hit today, but it was a huge one.
Phillies are now 6-0 in 1-run games under Don Mattingly. They're 16-4 in the 20 games since he took over. Andrew Painter did not fare in the decision tonight, but he did his job for 6 innings.
Yep, just give us a chance. And the way this offense is going right now, they've been finding ways.
Our Toyota Camry turning point, towering home run from Bryson Stott. Oh yeah,
that is a special swing right there.
Well, this has been one heck of a turnaround. This is what everybody expected. This is how they expected this team would play here in 2026.
Yeah, a couple sac flies in the 1st to give them a 2-0 lead, and then a 2-run homer and a solo homer to give them the win.
Yeah, I mean, good teams, they find ways to win late in ball games. And the Phillies have certainly done that over the last couple weeks.
Yeah, they have.
Bryson Stott's getting stuff thrown at him. I like when they throw things at you, Bryson.
Yep, there it is.
As long as it's not like water, I like when they throw things at you. Hey, listen, I got to ask just about the ball leaving the bat, watching the flight. Give me a little thought as you're going up the first base line.
Yeah, I knew I hit it good. Thought I hit it a little high, and I got halfway to first and looked at the exit velo board, and it said 44 degrees. So I said I better get on second, but just kept going. So I'll take it.
Yeah, no kidding. I would take it too. But Bryson, talk to us about these last 3 games, starting pitching wise. Christopher, of course, Zach, but Andrew Painter was pretty good for his 6 innings.
Yeah, I mean they're all incredible. They go right at you and keep the defense involved, and they all have swing and miss stuff too, as you guys know, and it's just fun playing behind those guys and give you 6, 7, 8, 9 on any given night. So
I know that baseball players are superstitious, but 5 home runs in your last 17. Give me a thought on what's different. How do you feel? Like what have you tinkered with that makes you feel better?
Nothing really. I mean, I wear my kids' names on my headbands, and Jackson has been going through it a little bit. So I said he better have a hit in this headband today, and he did. So I'll give him a kiss when I get home.
Yeah, well, you should. I'm sure he'll want to give you a kiss too after that home run. Hey, talk to me. What did you say to Alec Bohm when Lowe hit that line drive at him? Almost hit him in the wrist.
I told him he's playing first, so he's got the big glove today, so he could use like more than just his palm. So yeah, that didn't look like it felt very good.
No, it did. Hey, it's nice to have this place rocking again, isn't it?
Yeah, Monday night. Holy smokes, this place was incredible.
Well, listen, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Nice job tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, 40,000 watching Bryson Stott and the Phils win this one. They come from behind and they win it by a final score of 5-4. Duran is now 8 for 8 in save opportunities.
He was fired up, man.
And another 1-run victory. The crossover brought to you by Toyota is coming up next.